Ooh.
You'll see. Hello, we're back with Quest for Glory for Glort.
Da.
Hi, Dimitri.
Oh, still you remain. It is a wonder you have managed to live so long.
Okay, thank you. Just thought we'd have a little...
I'm just standing at the window all the time.
Yeah, because you're bored. Hello, do you have any news?
No.
Do I have any news? Oh, tell about Gatekeeper. You tell Olga about the Gatekeeper's name is Boris Stovich and ask if they're related. So that's where the so-and-so went. Tell him he's a rotten no good Nick. Okay?
Oh.
Thanks, Olga. Actually, Olga, while we're here, I'd like to...
Would you like some flowers?
Yes. Things I need from her. I need to buy some candy.
Candy.
I need a broom. I need a pie pan for another time. Just, being prepared. And, some rations aren't gonna hurt. Oh, and a little bit of garlic. Just a little bit of garlic. Nothing wrong with a bit of garlic. Jeez, Olga, how many cats? It looks like you have 4 cats. As my last husband used to say, may your travels lead somewhere. Yes.
Bye, Olga.
We love you, Olga. Well, we might as well pop in and say hello to Boris while we're at it. And say, hey, Boris. We know where your wife is.
I can't remember the voice I gave him.
It was...
They all have different voices every time.
It has been a matter of weeks.
Yeah. It's it's magic. They just all change their voices.
Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Ah, beautiful forest.
Hi, Boris.
Oh.
You look like you have a mustache here.
Welcome again to the gates of the Castle Borgov. I hope that you have been enjoying your visit to Mordavia.
I have. I'm going to tell you about your wife.
Good. Oh. Bye.
Tell Boris what Olga said about him. He blushes.
Blush. Olga was always opinionated. I grew tired of listening to her complain about me all the time. I still blush.
Yeah, you love it though.
I have a cute blush.
Is that what he said?
Yes. Da.
Oh, he's Russian.
I don't know what he is.
I suppose it would be because he's Slavic, so.
He can be anything he wants.
I mean, Rusalka's a Russian.
Oh.
But, Moldavia is supposed to be, kind of Transylvanian.
They're all Russian. All of them. There's only Russia.
They're all slightly Germanic in some way. No, wait.
Oh.
Well, what have you got to tell me?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You tell Olga that Boris says she complains about him all the time. Well, if he'd ever been here to get his work done, instead of spending all his time carousing at the inn, I wouldn't have to complain. So you can tell him I said so. So yeah, so basically we are... As my husband used to say, come back, you bitch.
Oh, don't be so rude, Olga.
Yeah, we're basically being, what's it called?
Oh no.
Yeah, we're being messenger. We are literally running around being Skype for these people. Being a pigeon. We are the pigeon being flown between them. But we are also mediating their romance.
I like pigeons. They're cute.
Yeah, they're cute when they're not diseased.
Well, they're cute to look at. When they're not.
And when they are diseased as well.
Hello. Da. Welcome again. It is good to speak with you as always. The woods around here seem almost frightening at times. When you arrive, I know it is only my own imagination that makes me nervous. And I blush.
Yes. Ah, I am hot. Sorry.
Oh, spray me down,
It is
please.
Australia. We need sprays now and then. You tell him that Olga thinks he was too lazy.
Do not spray Olga down. Lazy? Was there no... What was there to do in the shop with no customers? Once the swamp cut off trade here, we had nothing to sell. And I sprayed her down all the day. I had nothing to do there, so just because I would sit in the inn and talk with the other men, she thought I was lazy. Oh. All she ever did was sit around and give me orders while I was in the shop. What was the point of dusting if no one came in the shop to notice the dust?
But you lived in there as well.
Well, I do not mind the dust. Yes, spray my wife down, please.
Okay, let's go spray the wife down.
Oh no.
We're all ready to do
Quest
it.
for glory.
Yeah, that's the true quest for Glort.
Glort.
Glort. Okay.
Almost there. Almost there.
Gotta spray this woman down.
Oh. Hey, Olga. Guess what we got?
You again? Have you heard anything? Yeah. What you doing?
Achievement. Achievement.
You tell Olga that Boris didn't like being ordered around all the time. I wouldn't have had to have ordered him around if we only had done his work. I only wanted the shop to be neat and clean in case anyone came in. How does he expect me to do all the work here by myself? This was his family business after all, and now I've been sprayed down.
Don't blame this on me.
Good night, don't let the bedbugs bite, as my bastard husband used to say.
Don't spray me down. I kinda liked it.
Don't tell Boris.
Would spray me down.
Don't tell Boris.
Oh yes, we will, lady. Yes, we will. We will spill all the secrets, all the hot gossip.
We'll spill all the water.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Mmm.
Hi,
We will
Boris.
spill all the juicy gossip. Bah. Hello. Oh, a fine autumn day to be walking. Why do you always have to spray the water on me? Stop.
You tell Boris that Olga has been sprayed down and is having trouble running around the shop all wet without him. Ew,
There is so much to do to get the shop straightened up. Spray my wife down. My family always worked together to keep it going before. I blush. If only Olga wouldn't nag me all the time for spraying her down. She and I used to enjoy running the shop, running around in the shop too, when we actually had things to sell. What is the point of even running the shop when there is no business? Ugh.
well, just be together and be honest with each other.
Spray my wife down again, please.
no.
She likes it.
Oh no, I mean I do, but
Oh. Well, she preferred it when he actually sprayed
yeah,
her down.
she doesn't like strangers to spray her down. This is a weird bit of topic we got on just because I was hot. Whew.
Just because you were hot.
It's summer here. It's gonna be 42 degrees in the morning. It's already 30 something.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah.
Stop.
It's gonna be 42 tomorrow. We're gonna live in that pool.
Oh my god. And so will Olga.
Yes. Back again so soon. What have you heard lately? Is that a spray
No.
bottle in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
No, that is indeed a spray bottle.
You tell Olga that Boris doesn't see any reason to keep the shop open when there's nothing left to sell. No business. You just tell that man about my avocado and garlic sandwiches. People come in here and buy them all the time. You're not gonna spray me down, are you?
Payment.
Good night. Ah! Is that because I said the same thing again? Ah.
Good night. Good. You did a good job.
You did a glort job.
Cookies.
Cookies and glort.
Cookies and glort. Hashtag cookies and glort. Get it trending.
It's not gonna trend.
Cookies and glort. Oh, bird.
I know you
What's
didn't.
cute?
You didn't hear that, but that bird's loud.
Aw, it was a cute bird though.
He went. Ah!
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Hello. That's all he says.
Hello.
I am bored.
You tell Boris about Olga's avocado and garlic sandwiches. They sound sick.
How I used to love her avocado and garlic sandwiches when she sprayed them down. We had them on our wedding night. You don't know where we had them though.
Oh.
Should have seen the garlic and avocado flowers. What the fuck? Decorating our wedding cake. Beautiful. And she baked the cake herself. She always was a good cook.
Now garlic I can understand, but avocado. Ugh.
You remind me of how much I miss my wife. Oh, I shall go back and visit her and spray her down, yes.
Yes. Okay, so we finally achieved one thing of happiness.
No.
Yeah, we have very little reason to come back here. I mean,
He's just so done with cookies.
he's just like, please, not again today. Just not
No.
not today.
No.
Any other
До
day but today. До свидания. We're Russian, right?
I mean, you could also say bye, Felicia.
Good night.
Good night.
Let's just
Ah.
let's just see if Olga's got anything to say. Because we've got the running animation on, sometimes Cookies glitches up against things.
You
Nothing.
again?
Yes, nothing to say. Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Okay. We're
But
gonna.
our name is Cookies.
Yes. Bye, Cookies. Okay, I think we've got the thing that we can go in here with. Yes, we do. Okay, so this lovely thing. As we saw the last time we tried to approach this door, this thing will kill us. But because we have this wonderful golden tiara, the Hectopus. The Hectopus. Seems somehow calmer as you represent the Dark One's sign to it. You get a feeling that there's something it wants you to do with the sign. Other than, see it.
Hectopuses and tiaras. Soon on TLC.
Bad place, a very bad place. Go away, you'll be very sorry.
I'll be fine. I've got the golden tiara. Take a nap, Igor.
Okay, fine. Do whatever the fuck you want.
You push the Dark One's sign into the indentations on the door. It fits perfectly!
Oh, so we can finally...
Oh god, it gets loud in here.
It's fancy though.
This amazingly lifelike sculpture looks like a cross between a baby troll and a hermit or dervish. It fits the description of Domovoy, except it's completely dried out and unmoving. Buddy, you can't budget. You want to do something with the sculpture, you'll have to do it here. We don't have a rehydration thing yet, but when we do, we can save him. But in the meantime, there is something we need to do with this thing up here. I'm trying to remember what it is. It's a 6-tentacled bugger-like creature. You guess you could call it a hexapod. Unless you like cats, then you might want to call it a hectopus. And we can climb up this. the bas reliefs are important, if only for the simmer. There's nothing you can do with them. You can climb them, I remember that much. Because you want to get this thing. There we go.
Ooh, we can climb it.
And you got yourself a big black bird.
Cute.
I don't remember why I needed the blackbird, I just remembered that it was here. Blackbird, it weighs 20 quarts. This sculpture of a black falcon reminds you, brings back memories of your vacation in Rasir. Wasn't there one in Spielberg too? And one in the bazaar in Tumnar? Too bad this is just a cheap plaster imitation. You wonder, where is the real blackbird? It's just really a Easter egg of the Maltese falcon.
I remember the Bazaar in Tumnar because I watched Luca Jim play Quest for Glory 3.
Yes. Bitch, please. Okay, now, I think he wants food. I think he likes garlic. Hector the Hexapod, happily gorges on the garlic. Hector looks much less hungry and a little bit less dangerous now. Okay, cool, don't eat me.
Ooh, secret passage.
Yes.
It's like Laura Bow.
There is a cold feeling down here that chills your bones and sets the hairs on the nape of your neck on end. There is a musty odor of mold and mildew lingering with the sickening sweet smell of decaying flesh. Welcome to your nightmare.
Uh-oh.
This is a dangerous place. You probably knew that. Handle with care. An incredible sensation of evil emanates over by the book. There seems to be an excellent thing to be. Oh, that seems like an excellent thing to avoid. It's a good thing to
So
maybe
we won't
save.
avoid it. We
No.
will actually approach it.
Well, it is kind of the end of the episode, so we might as well just, go ahead and do the wrong thing. The huge book on the altar looks fascinating. You could almost swear you saw it move. The title says Necrophilicon. Haven't you heard about this book before? Oh.
Oh.
Case and book closed. Maybe you should have judged this book by the cover. Anyway, the judgment seems to have gone against you. In fact, they threw the book at you. Anyway, we're gonna leave it here. Seems a good place to leave it.
We just got killed by a book.
Yes.
Take that, Laura Bow.
Yes. So we'll see you guys next time with more Quest for Glory 4. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I post 3 videos twice a week, so there's always more to watch. If you'd like to support me, please consider my Patreon campaign. It really helps with my game design. Thanks and see you soon. Bye.